Let's go.
Be on board and support this, and I was like, all right, I'll be there. So I just came, we had a chit chat and had this thing going on. But now, what I'm seeing with companies and everybody supporting, including the man of the land, His Excellency, I just want to say, from my team to the Black Stars and to the whole of the organization, we are donating $100,000 for them to actually. So, from our whole team, on behalf of my partner, Saeed, Asharaf, Nana, who is right here with me, with my team around me, I'll just say this is what I can also do to support the Black Stars. This is what we are doing. So if anyone wants to donate, please start donating because we need more money for the Black Stars. Thank you very much.
That is amazing. Charles D. Ama.
First to His Excellency, the President of our land. I'm so privileged to meet him in this manner. And when we talk about contributions, I believe that my contribution has been very significant in actually winning power for the NDC. I so see. Because everybody has heard that mainly because I'm somebody who really believes in reset. So my own judgment, I made sure that that music was dropped within a moment where there was some ease in the system because it was so tensed, and I dropped it in terms of contributions. And before I even spoke, the song in the background was well put together under 24 hours by me and an able team of producers. Cost to the tune of at least $20,000. Which that has gone up. I've taken care of that already, so that's something pleasant. And also in terms of contribution, I think we are all here as Ghanaians, so let's be at par. We're donating $81,000 to make family. Right? So we have 20 in production. And then I'm sure the Minister of Finance will make sure that he sees to that. But I'm happy that that is going to go into tax write-off. So I'm happy it comes back to us. Anyway, this is a very important call to all of us. You know that protocol and phobia can never be one. There are two different teams who have to continue to keep that competitive energy to bring joy to the nation. And if I say that,
You guys know what I mean. The minister said it's a healthy competition, which I believe it is. But we just have to watch it so that we drop some tones of things that are going to affect the healthiness of that competition moving forward, especially the volatile ones, which can hardly find in the nation.
Tonight we're launching a fundraising campaign and a new chapter in Ghana's approach to national excellence, fiscal responsibility, and collective patriotism. Football is woven into the fabric of our nation. It transcends ethnicity, region, and class, and it unites us in ways that very few things can do. I still remember 2010 vividly, the energy that was in the air, the nation standing still, united in hope, as we came within a whisper of gaining world glory. Indeed, those moments were heartbreaking, and I still don't like Charlotte since that incident. And I've never wished him well since he did what he did. And they define a moment of Ghana's football history and glory. Since then, our Black Stars have experienced highs and lows. The disappointment of 2014, the lessons of 2022, and the sobering reality of missing AFCON 2024 for the first time in 2 decades. Our Ghanaians have remained faithful to our stars. That loyalty deserves our deepest respect and our best efforts to make a return to our rich past. Ladies and gentlemen, when we took office last year, we made a commitment that sports management in Ghana will be guided by transparency and accountability. In my 2025 State of the Nation address, I announced that the national football budget will be disclosed to the public, the first in our history. Why? Because Ghanaians have the right to know how their resources are being utilized, and corporate partners deserve transparency before they will agree to invest. I commend the Minister for Sports and Recreation for maintaining this standard, but we need to be more consistent in releasing information about how much we spend as a country on our sporting activities. This transparency extends to a difficult but responsible decision we made not to allocate public funds for light-scale travel for supporters to follow our teams abroad. This year's World Cup particularly presents unique challenges in sports mobilization. The tournament is hosted by 3 countries, Canada, Mexico, and the United States, spanning from Central America to North America, with venues in distant cities that can only be reached mainly by air. We understand the passion of our supporters, we feel it too. But at the time when we're investing heavily in job creation through the Big Push program, the 24-hour economy initiative, education, agriculture, and healthcare, we must prioritize national development over discretionary spending.
here tonight to speak to Ghana, to seek the support of Ghana for our darling Black Stars. Your Excellency, I'll start off by saying thank you to your good self for your avowed commitment to football and sports in our country. I remember in the period leading to your re-election, you did make a firm promise to support sports. Post-elections, I think the evidence is there for all of us to see. Please, come to us. What do I mean by evidence? The sports fund has been set up. Thank you. You also led the charge for corporate Ghana to support our Ghana Premier League. Thank you. Your Excellency, because without domestic football, we will not be here. Without domestic football, without our Division 1 League, without our GPL, we will not be here. So, you supporting domestic football for me. In 2018, Ghana could not make it to the Mundial. 2022, despite all the challenges, we made it. And we did not make it in Ghana, we made it in Abuja. 4 years down the line, we are back again to the world stage. A stage for the creme de la creme of world football. We should be proud of ourselves as Ghanaians.
We set up a pledge desk. Okay. We want to announce people that they should come and then pledge it. I really just want to do that.
So I go free go now. I go free go.
I beg them myself.
Madam, go get him. Yeah, for your
I didn't say no video.
Medicash.
Medicash.
See, I'm in pedal, I'm in PC.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh, you wait, change that.
champion Tornado.
Lion.
One more time, Mr. President, I need your permission. If you say yes, I'll go ahead and today, they should have, Mr. President says that Stonebwoy and Shatta should have on stage at this point. Is it possible? This is a request, Mr. President. So you can look at him. I'm not the one asking for it, but Mr. President says that they should have.
If presidency how you know how you want it to be last.
So it's because you don't want to be jailed. I see. Okay. You have to
Obey power.
okay. Obey before complain, right? Exactly. But that's very beautiful, and I think that this is only possible with football and music as well. Please let's put our hands together for them one more time.